When the reply from Pastor Dave arrived, I wasn't sure what I would find. I had poured 8 pages of my soul into that letter. Visions, confessions, failures, callings, eternal kingdoms. It was raw and unfiltered. I had told him things most people would never dare to put on paper. And now the envelope sat in my hands, small and light, but heavy with expectation. I opened it and read the words slowly. Pastor Dave thanked me for writing. He said I should make myself known around Mount Hope. He also described what I had shared as unique revelations. The first part startled me. Make myself known? My instinct was the opposite. I wanted to run and hide. I knew what happened when I spoke too openly. People pulled back. I had already learned that lesson with Mark Bender. When I tried to share my testimony, he had dismissed me as unteachable. The memory of that rejection still stung. The last thing I wanted was to drive more people away. But Pastor Dave's words carried weight. He chose them carefully, and I knew it. Make yourself known was not an invitation to boast. It was a call to walk among the people, to let my presence be known, to serve, to be steady, to be real. It was not about announcing my visions, but about being faithful in the house of God. Then there was the phrase that stuck with me: unique revelations. If Pastor David said strange, different, or unusual, I might have folded under the label. But he didn't. He said it was unique. That one word stopped me. I went and looked up the definition: unique, one of a kind, singular, distinct, without equal. Pastor Dave had chosen precisely the right word. Yes, my revelations were unique. They were not like anyone else's, not because I was better, but because the Father had spoken to me in a way that could not be duplicated. Unique did not mean wrong. Unique did not mean dangerous. Unique meant entrusted. It meant God had given me something He had not given to anyone else in quite the same way. The letter didn't remove my fear of being misunderstood, but it gave me a peace I had not known. I wasn't crazy. Pastor Dave had not rebuked me or warned me off, but had responded with grace and precision. He had acknowledged the reality of what I carried, and he had done it in a way that affirmed rather than crushed. I realized then that part of my calling was to accept the uniqueness of what God had given me, to stop trying to fit it into someone else's box, to stop hiding it in fear of rejection. Pastor Dave's careful word reminded me that it was okay, even holy, to be different when that difference is born from the Spirit. And the Spirit whispered to me that day, "It is good to be unique when you are mine."